As 2026 approaches, the Philippines is increasingly being viewed not merely as a regional security partner, but as a major destination for global defense exports. This shift in perception is no longer limited to Western allies or traditional defense suppliers. It is now coming directly from South Korea itself, signaling a significant realignment in regional defense industrial dynamics. According to Korea Now, a South Korean news outlet that closely tracks the country's strategic industries and defense sector, the Philippines has been identified as one of the most important overseas markets for South Korean defense exports in the coming years. The reference was neither incidental nor speculative. Instead, it reflects how Manila has steadily become central to Seoul's long-term defense industrial strategy in Southeast Asia. This development underscores a broader transformation underway within the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, as well as the growing credibility of the country as a reliable, repeat customer in the global arms market. At the center of this evolving relationship is the Philippine Air Force, PAF, and the increasing possibility that South Korea's most advanced fighter aircraft to date, the KF-21 Boramae, could eventually find its way into Philippine service. For decades, the Philippines struggled with limited defense funding, aging platforms, and a prolonged absence of credible air combat capabilities. However, the implementation of the revised AFP modernization program has gradually altered this trajectory. With a renewed emphasis on external defense, maritime security, and alliance interoperability, Manila has begun to demonstrate a level of consistency and seriousness that is closely watched by global defense manufacturers. South Korea, in particular, has taken notice. Once primarily focused on domestic self-reliance, Seoul has emerged over the past decade as one of the world's fastest-growing defense exporters. Countries across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe now operate South Korean aircraft, warships, artillery, and missile systems. Within Southeast Asia, the Philippines stands out as one of the most strategically aligned partners. From Seoul's perspective, the Philippines occupies a unique position. It sits at the crossroads of key maritime routes, faces increasing security pressure in the West Philippine Sea, and maintains close defense ties with the United States and other allies. These factors make it an ideal candidate for advanced but interoperable defense platforms. The backbone of the current Philippines-South Korea defense relationship is the FA-50PH Light Combat Aircraft Program. Delivered by Korea Aerospace Industries, KAI, the FA-50 marked a turning point for the Philippine Air Force. After decades without supersonic fighters, the FA-50 restored critical capabilities in air defense, lead-in fighter training, and precision strike missions. The aircraft quickly proved its value not only as a training platform, but also as a credible multi-role asset capable of defending Philippine airspace and supporting internal and external security operations. Equally important, the FA-50 program established deep institutional ties between the PAF and South Korea. These ties extend beyond aircraft deliveries and include pilot training, maintenance support, logistics pipelines, and long-term sustainment cooperation. For South Korea's defense industry, this relationship demonstrated that the Philippines could successfully operate, maintain, and integrate advanced combat aircraft. This confidence has only grown with reports that additional FA-50PH aircraft, configured to the more advanced Block 70 standard, are moving forward. The Block 70 configuration introduces enhanced avionics, improved radar options, more capable data links, and expanded weapons compatibility. These upgrades directly address the increasingly complex security environment faced by the Philippines, particularly in the West Philippine Sea. For Seoul, the Philippines is no longer an entry-level buyer. It is becoming a repeat customer, a critical indicator of trust, satisfaction, and long-term partnership in the highly competitive global defense market. Against this backdrop, the KF-21 Boramae has emerged as a potential next step in the evolving defense relationship between the two countries. Developed as South Korea's most ambitious aerospace project to date, the KF-21 is positioned between advanced 4th-and-a-half-generation fighters and 5th-generation aircraft. While not a full stealth platform, it incorporates reduced radar cross-section design features, advanced sensors, modern avionics, and network-centric warfare capabilities. Crucially, the KF-21 was designed from the outset to be exportable. Unlike many fifth-generation fighters that come with extreme acquisition costs and heavy sustainment requirements, the Boromé emphasizes cost control, modular upgrades, and adaptability. These characteristics align closely with the Philippine Air Force's operational and financial realities. For a country tasked with defending vast maritime areas, maintaining air sovereignty, and integrating seamlessly with allied forces, the KF-21 offers a compelling balance. It provides advanced capability without imposing the prohibitive costs typically associated with stealth aircraft. South Korean defense planners view platforms like the KF-21 not merely as products, but as long-term partnerships. Potential exports are often accompanied by offers of training, technology cooperation, industrial participation, and flexible financing arrangements. Korea Now's reporting also highlights how South Korea is positioning itself as more than just. This approach has already proven successful in the naval domain. South Korean shipbuilders have become the Philippines' most reliable suppliers of modern warships, delivering frigates, corvettes, and support vessels that now form the backbone of the Philippine Navy's surface fleet. These projects have demonstrated South Korea's ability to deliver complex platforms on time, within budget, and with configurations tailored to Philippine operational requirements. They have also reinforced trust between defense establishments on both sides. Looking ahead, other strategically significant areas of cooperation are under discussion. Submarine acquisition remains a long-term goal for the Philippine Navy, and South Korea's experience in submarine design and construction aligns well with Philippine requirements. Similarly, missile systems and integrated air and missile defense solutions are areas where South Korea has developed scalable, modular systems designed for interoperability with allied networks. Such capabilities are increasingly important as the AFP moves toward more joint and combined operations with partners and allies in the region. As 2026 draws closer, South Korean media attention on the Philippines should not be dismissed as speculative hype. It is a signal, one that reflects a fundamental shift in how the Philippines is perceived within the global defense industry. The country has demonstrated improved procurement discipline, clearer strategic direction, and a willingness to invest in long-term capability development. These factors have elevated Manila's standing among major defense exporters seeking reliable partners rather than one-off buyers. For South Korea, the Philippines represents an opportunity to deepen its presence in Southeast Asia while supporting a partner whose security challenges closely mirror broader regional trends. More importantly, this evolving relationship suggests that the next phase of AFP modernization may be defined not by isolated acquisitions, but by sustained defense partnerships. Such partnerships have the potential to reshape Philippine military capabilities over the coming decades, enhancing deterrence, interoperability, and strategic resilience. Whether or not the KF-21 Boromé ultimately enters Philippine service, its appearance in South Korean discussions about export markets is significant. It reflects how far the Philippines has come, and how much further its defense modernization efforts may still go. As regional security dynamics continue to evolve, the Philippines' growing role as a credible defense partner and export destination is likely to remain firmly in focus.